No, I don't get involved in that side of it at all. As I say, I don't mean to be rude. My job is here, and what goes on away is the powers that be. My focus is making sure that the squad's happy and preparing for a really important game on Friday night. So that's the only focus right now.
So essentially, you're not involved. You don't really have much say in what's happening there with the bid.
That side of things, as I say, is not my player. I wouldn't get involved in anything to do with another club's player. If another manager spoke about one of mine, I'd be more than irritated. So as I say, it's disrespectful for me to do that, and he's not my player.
We know you spoke to Alan Stubbs a few weeks ago. Have you spoken to him since?
No, I haven't. No, not at all.
Hibs have rejected the third bid. They're saying he's not going to be sold to Rangers. Should that be the end of it? Should the bid stop going in?
As I say, that's not my question. He's not my player. It's not something I want to talk about because it's inappropriate. It is inappropriate. Simple as that. It's disrespectful. And I know Alan Stubbs. I know the staff. They've got a job of work to do. So have we here. And I won't comment on another club's player.
Okay, that's fine. Start of the new season effectively for you. I know you said it's been pre-season part 4, part 5.
Yeah.
This is the start of the season from 5 minutes.
Absolutely, and it went well. We're pleased with the way the games went. We spoke about the first 5 games. Climaxing in the game against Peterhead, really happy with it. Touchwood, we've come through unscathed in terms of injury. Our fitness levels are very good. Pleased with that. I'm pleased with the way they've adopted to new ideas of philosophy of play, and so far so good.
Is the start that you've made better than you could have hoped for in terms of how quickly the players seem to have taken on your ideas, the way you want the game?
That just speaks volumes for the quality of the playing group. You know, from the first session we did, their work ethic, their commitment, their focus has been outstanding. I don't say that lightly. It really has. In everything they've done on and off the pitch, their gym work, the changes we've made in terms of small aspects around the training ground, they've been outstanding. So the fact they've done so well is just down to them. It's down to their application, and long may it continue.
I suppose playing the type of football you want to play, playing it from the back, passing game. I mean, it takes a sort of brave manager and a brave set of players to do that, to do it well. Did you have any concerns that it would take time for the guys to pick this up and get used to it?
No, but it's like anything, you have to give them the appropriate time. If they pick it up quicker, that you're going to hit some hurdles. At some stage, you always do. Whatever you're trying to do, whether you're trying to be 9 men behind the ball, you're going to hit some hurdles. So our idea, how we want to play the game, the players are footballers. They want to enjoy the football, and we want players who are comfortable in possession, who dominate a football. Some players get dominated by the football. We want players who dominate a football, and they've shown they've got the ability and the quality to do that. So far, so good. We will have some glitches, undoubtedly. It's all part of learning. You learn by your mistakes. But so far, the players have been outstanding, and looking forward to working with them.
You took all your chances pretty much when they came along against Hibs at Easter Road, but there was a fair few missed on Sunday there. Was that a concern for you, the sloppy finishing?
I'd be more of a concern if we're not making chances. That's the obvious concern. Yes, we need to be more clinical, and that was well documented, but we had 30 odd shots on Sunday and played some good football, and the keeper was in inspired form as well. So I think he pulled off 4 or 5 outstanding saves. So with all respect to the opposition, it could have been a heavier victory.
Do you expect to bring any more players in before the end of the transfer window?
Possibly, yes.
Have you
Still looking.
identified areas where you feel that you need strength?
No, it's all about the team. It's about quality. If quality becomes available, I said last week, a team like Rangers, when we stop looking for players and staff, then we're in trouble. We have a problem. We must always look to improve, and if we can keep on doing that, keep striving forward, then we'll be okay. But as I say, if we don't do that, we're going to have an issue.
What's the situation with John Eustace? Is that any nearer to me?
John's now training with the group, which is great from where he was when he came in, and hopefully touch wood again that progresses well in the coming days. But John's done really well, and the medical team have been outstanding with him, and he's made really good progress.
Is there a point that you'd like to have him signed and so he can start getting involved in terms of matches?
I think it's all parties making sure that everyone's comfortable, that John's comfortable that he can play a role for the squad, and we're comfortable that it's the right thing to do for John and the team as a whole. So far so good, and John's fitting really well with the group. His views are well respected. Obviously, an outstanding playing career so far, and hopefully we can make good progress on that front.
Is that a sense that because the team started the season so well, there's perhaps not a need to rush that?
You can't look like that. It's about quality, and we haven't got a big squad. Far from it. We haven't got a big squad. Keep it lean and hungry, which we will do. But you have to realise that you will have injuries and suspensions or whatever else. So we have to make sure we cover for those, eventualities.
Has there been a major concern about his fitness? I mean, he's been here for quite a while, and obviously you are speaking to him and he's involved, but has there been a major concern about whether he could last a season? Because I suppose he's no spring chicken.
No, not at all. And he's 34, same age as Kenny and these guys, and Kenny's shown his value already in the last couple of games. John, we knew had a problem. Came out probably a little bit too early last time, which he spoke about and we knew about. And the medical team worked very, very closely with him. So John is a great pro in terms of the work you have to do to get yourself fit, to recover from that type of injury. But he's in good shape right now, and the fact he's with the group training speaks volumes for both him and the medical team as well. So it's not a matter of concern, it's a matter of pleasure that he's making good progress.
What do you make of St Mirren? Have you seen much of them in pre-season?
Not great, just bits and pieces. Footage, we've had 4 or 5 scout reports. I don't know the market as well as I do the southern market in terms of individual players, but we'll do as much as we can, do our homework, but the focus will always be on Rangers.
The fact that they're coming down from the Premiership, and everyone's talking about Rangers and Hibernian battling for the title, you would think that they're going to be challenging and they're going to be up there all season.
Absolutely, well, no doubts about that in my mind. Always with that from the outset. But as I say, our job is to make sure Rangers are in the best possible shape for each and every game. So never being disrespectful to opposition, far from it. But I'd rather focus on us and do what we do well. And if we do that well, we'll be okay. And if we don't, if our standards drop, then we'll have a problem.
You've let Callum Gallagher go to them on a transfer. What was the thinking?
It's just young players have to play, and there has to be a pathway. And some players might go out on a loan, a developmental loan. But I think players need to play football. They need to keep on learning. And sometimes you can stay and say, well, I'm on the bench for Rangers, or I've got 5 minutes here and 5 minutes there. That's not enough. As a young player, you need to go and play football, and that's how you learn about the game, learn about your own attributes, where you need to improve, etc. So it was a decision made for Callum's long-term benefit, and as I say, wish him well.
Have you strengthened a promotion rival here with this move?
I wouldn't do anything that I thought was inappropriate.
We spoke to David Weir a few weeks ago about the scouting aspect of the club, and he said it wasn't something you'd started working yet. Has there been any more progress in that?
Yeah, we're making progress, and it's like anything, you don't rush into it. I could go and hire 20 scouts today and say, there we go, we have a recruitment department. I'd rather have one quality individual as opposed to 20 average. So our job has to be, as with players, get people who can add value. It's taking the club forward, and we do that by recruitment's a significant aspect, a really significant aspect of how we develop as a club. So we have to get that right. So it's getting the right people at the right time who can add the right value.
When would you expect to have an established network of scouts in place by?
When the people are available. When the right people are available. Right now, we have enough contacts and enough knowledge of the game to do what we have to do. But as we move forward, we need to improve that area, and we will do.
Just to go into Friday's game, and the match is approaching a sellout we hear. Clubs weren't scared coming to Ibrox last season the way it was, but if it's going to be a sellout, the team's going well, do you think the fear factor for those teams will be coming back?
Again, I'm never going to speak about another team, but it's about us. It's about us creating that fear factor. And you only do that by your results. Whether it's 5,000, 50,000 or 100,000, sometimes that can inspire the opposition. Our job is to make sure we get the right results. So it's as simple as that. We have to deliver a level of consistency, the right performance, take our chances, be more clinical, get the right results, and hopefully that's how you lay a marker down. Get 4, 5, 6 strong results, strong performances, and then move on from there. Thank you. Everyone's fit.